Tomorrow we're going on a trip to London. I've been wanting to go there forever. The plane ticket was $450. The hostel was $150 for a private room. It's a budget place. And I have 400 US that I've converted to pound to spend. And I spent about $1,000 total. And my itinerary is as follows. We're gonna get there, I'm gonna get a SIM card, go to Underground, then we're gonna go to platform 9 3/4, check in and go downtown and do all this kind of stuff. We're gonna see changing of the guard. We're gonna go to the east side to Leadenhall Market, Leaky Cauldron, downtown, everywhere. We're gonna go to the British Museum, and then we're gonna be back on Wednesday. I'm gonna go back to work on Thursday. Let's see how this goes. The day has finally come, and I am super excited. And we begin here at the bus stop. I'm waiting to go to SeaTac. I am so excited to see so many different things. We're gonna walk around and find skinny streets and the oldest street and a bunch of different amazing buildings, changing of the guard, Harry Potter stuff. I can't wait. Security, now we're going to the gate. I just got to the gate right now, and I just saw something cool. Next month I'm gonna go to Vietnam for my birthday, and I seen right here the plane I'm gonna be on. Kind of. I mean, it's basically this plane. I'm gonna be on Korean Airlines. We made it. We are going to Iceland now. We're gonna 7 hours, and then we're gonna have a quick layover. We made it to Iceland. There's my plane. Look at all that snow. God, Iceland was full of ice. So fucking cold. So I'm in the airport now. The airport here in Iceland seems pretty sweet. I'm actually a little upset that I don't get to stay here because I've been wanting to go here forever. So I'm like here, but I'm not. Eh. Last one. Made it to London. I got my fucking SIM card, and I'm ready to go to London now. We're leaving. Check out King's Cross Station. Platform 9 3/4 is in here somewhere. You have to buy a ticket to go to the exact spot where Harry and them run into the thing. So I'm not gonna go there, but I'm gonna go to the store 9 3/4. I'm trying to find it. Oh my fucking god, look at this line. Well, I made it to platform 9 3/4, guys. This Harry Potter store is insane. And then you have 9 3/4 over here. I'm gonna try to sneak over here like a morning when it's like not that packed. I'm gonna go check into the hostel now and walk around. Look what I found. Look at these buses right here. A couple more. I think this one even works. No, it doesn't look like it works. We're almost at the hostel now. I cannot wait. I've been up for like 24 hours. I found it. Check it out. We're going up to the hostel. It's a steep place. Let's check this out. This is my spot. This is only $150. for 3 nights. So this place is called the Pickwick Hall Hostel. Look at this. We got a sink. I got a freaking wardrobe here. A whole thing. A whole setup here. Freaking desk. Look at this. The shared bathrooms. It's not the best, but it's perfect. It's just enough. Quick nap, and now I'm gonna go explore downtown. See what we can find. First stop here, this is 7 Dials. It's like a street with like triangle streets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 streets all in triangles, and apparently they build it to maximize the amount of property that they can rent back in the day. Interesting. You can even watch a Harry Potter musical. Look at this. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, and it's packed. I just found Chinatown in the distance. Look how many lanterns they have. They're everywhere. This is the coolest Chinatown ever. It just keeps going down random streets too. Look, oh my God, there's so many more. We're like sardines on this street. They even have a guy saying stuff in Chinese. Crazy. There are multiple Chinatown gates. I count 3. This is the most Chinatown gates I've ever seen here. Find a Harry Potter statue now. Should be right around here. This is a glockenspiel. It like chimes and rings. I don't even really know what they are, but pretty cool. We found him. I'm looking for one of my favorite things, the skinniest alley in London. It's one of the Diagon Alley inspirations, they say on the internet. So let's see. Oh my God, I found it. It's so tiny. Check this out. This is called Bridges Place right here. The skinniest alley in London. What the hell is this? My shoulders are touching both sides. Like you can imagine Hagrid doing the... And it opens and then... Right here looks a lot like it. Now we're gonna go to this place called Goodwin's Alley Court that was actually used to film Nocturne Alley when Harry Potter didn't say Diagon, but he said diagonally. So fun, I found it again. Goodwin's Alley Court. Let's see what this looks like. Totally looks like it. Check it out. This is a pretty cool alleyway. They got a little street walking tour right here, but check this out though. These windows, this alley, pretty sweet, dude. Next, we're gonna go explore Trafalgar Square and apparently Britain's smallest police station. The smallest police station in Britain. We're in Trafalgar Square now. Check this out. And everybody needs to see the Trafalgar Lions. It's a goal of mine to touch it. Check out what I see in the distance. We're gonna go see Big Ben tomorrow. We even have some English rap. Can't get enough of this Chinatown. So lively. We've made it to the Times Square of London, Piccadilly Circus. Check it out. is like the Soho area. It's like a bunch of small little streets. Kind of reminds me of Amsterdam. It's pretty sick. There are a lot of sex shops in Soho. I didn't know that. Someone's playing reggae music right now. It couldn't be any more perfect. What the hell, man? That's sick as hell. I got me some traditional English cuisine tonight. Some motherfucking BK. Today went according to plan. We got the SIM card. We got on the tube to go downtown. We went to platform 9 3/4. We checked in and we went downtown. Tomorrow we're gonna go downtown again, go to Buckingham Palace for changing of the guard, see Big Ben, and go to the east side. Kitchen. We got like free breakfast. It's like budget style, pretty cool. It like feels like a house. All right, we're off on our next adventure. We're gonna check out this place called Sicilian Avenue. Apparently it was the first purpose-built pedestrian walkway in London. So we're gonna check that out. All right, I think we've made it. Sicilian Avenue. This is apparently the first street that was built specifically just for people to walk. Check out the architecture on some of this stuff. Crazy. Found it in the phone box. Let's go inside. Kind of stinks in here. So, you know how we have the Hollywood Walk of Fame? So apparently here in Britain, they have this thing called Avenue of the Stars, which is like their version of it. We're gonna go look at it. I'm looking for the Avenue of the Stars, and I'm in this area called Covent Garden, and it's like an area filled with like markets and cool little things. Apparently this is the avenue here, but I don't see anything here. So here's St. Paul's Church. Maybe I'll find it later. See that little black entryway? This is the back of Bridges Place. We're gonna go through again. What a cool place. Like, wow. Our one building, the other building. Since we're here, might as well go to Nocturne Alley again. Maybe there's no one there this time. We're here again. I think one of the most authentic ones right here. I'm always looking left when I cross the road, but you have to look right. They even say it on the floor. On our way now to go to Big Ben. I'm gonna get that iconic picture on the bridge. We can see it in the background with the palace there. Look who I see in the distance. Our boy Ben. Before we go over to Big Ben, we're gonna go look at the horse guards. Found the Elizabeth Tower, aka Big Ben. We made it. Hell of people here, but here we go. We're gonna have a quick stay here at the Big Ben because we're gonna go to the Buckingham Palace right now to see the changing of the guard. I'm actually running a little late. Not sure what's going on with this street, but it looks important. They have like police with like actual gates here. We're near the palace, that makes sense. St. James Park. It's like this huge, long park, and at the very end is Buckingham Palace. Are these ducks or geese? These are big-ass ducks if they're ducks. They have geese vibes. I need to make it to this changing of the guard because tomorrow they don't do it, and on Wednesday I'm leaving. I found the Wellington Barracks are right here, and in the distance over there, you can see all of the guards with their poofy hats. Let's get a better look. Check it out. Made it on time. Buckingham Palace. We are about to enter the palace grounds now. Check out this gold gate. you're ever trying to see the changing of the guard and get a very, very good spot, make sure you come a little bit early. Everyone's over there. I don't really mind, but here they come. It is. They have guns and swords. They're ready to throw down. He's going to relieve the guy right now. He's switching now. Alright, I get the point. I was tired of being a packed sardine in there.
Husband, lunch. Please look after everything. Thank you.
It's crazy that cop was telling us about like stealing and stuff. Look, they even have signs right here. Like, this is an area where people steal stuff. In front of the palace? Why?
Please remember to look after your personal property. When you're so focused on your screen.
Alright, this is the last bit. I'm leaving right now. The Kingsguard is playing Bon Jovi right now. To the hostel now. We're basically going to see a few the same things again. I just saw Piccadilly Circus. Now we're going to Soho. We're leaving Soho, and dare I say, Chinatown third time. Taking a little break and charging my phone, hanging out with Harry. We're at 7 Dials now. This layout: street, 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 all in a circle. Tomorrow, I have a date with this place, the British Museum. I wanted to maybe explore a little more right now, but honestly, it's hella cold and I saw everything, and I'm already gonna go to the east side a little bit later, so I'm gonna go back and chill. I love my room. Such a cool little spot. I don't know if I showed you this before, but I have a window to the street, and it opens, and I can go outside. And we're off again. This time we're gonna go to the east side. We're gonna take a bus over there. We're gonna explore the Leadenhall Market, the Leaky Cauldron, the Tower of London, and the Tower Bridge, and even a piece of the Roman Wall. Just about to make it to this bus. We made it. Awesome taking one of those traditional red buses, and I went to the top two. It was pretty sweet. I'm so excited for these next two things. We're gonna go to the Leadenhall Market and the Leaky Cauldron. We've made it to Leadenhall Market. This market was used in the first Harry Potter when Hagrid and Harry were walking, and then Harry was like, "Where are you gonna find all this in London?" And he's like, "If you know where to go." I love all of these covered passageways. I went to the Bridges Place, the Diagon Alley inspiration, and the Nocturne Alley, the one that was actually filmed. Right now we're gonna find the Leaky Cauldron, and behind it, in the movies, is where you gain entrance to those alleys. I found it, you guys. It's the Leaky Cauldron. So sick, you guys. I've been wanting to do this forever. That's the fucking Leaky Cauldron. We're leaving Leadenhall Market. I really don't want to leave. But more needs to be explored. What a freaking cool street this is. Next up, we have the Tower Bridge, the Tower of London, and the London Wall, which is this old Roman wall that they built. We're on the River Thames right now. And look what I see. Made it to the Tower of London. Look at this huge fortified place here. The tower is inside. There's like multiple different things in this complex. It's pretty cool. We're gonna walk around the perimeter of it to the Tower Bridge. We have the Tower Bridge right there, and right behind me is the Tower of London. I don't think I'm gonna go to the top and walk across the Tower Bridge, but here's our view. All right, we have the last thing on my list for today, which is the London Wall that was built by Romans. Let's go find it. Oh, we're on a scavenger hunt now. I can't find this place. I found it. It's the London Wall. So this London Wall, built by the Romans, was built in 200 AD. This is probably the oldest thing I've ever seen, maybe? I'm not too sure. Apparently, when the Romans were here, they built it around this whole area of the city, and then during the Saxon period, it fell into decay, and then when they dismantled it, I think they just kept this as like a remembrance here. These were obviously built to keep people out, so like, imagine trying to scale this thing. It'd probably kill you if you made it to the top anyways, but... So right here is what it looked like before. Before I leave, I want to touch it, but it looks like I'm like kind of not supposed to. But just up there, it looks like I might be able to. Totally can touch it. Here we go. I'm touching an old Roman wall that was built in 200 AD. We're headed back now to my side of town. We're gonna go to the Leadenhall Market again and Leaky Cauldron just because I have to. All right. Later, Leaky Cauldron. Bye. All right, this is it for Leadenhall Market. Maybe next time. Thank you.
8, 2, top.
Finally did it. I actually got some English cuisine. Got some Greg's sausage rolls. Let's go. Day is done. We got everything done. We did Buckingham Palace, Big Ben, all that. Went to the east side. Now I'm eating my sausage rolls and waiting for tomorrow when I go to the British Museum. Good morning. Today is the last day. Right now I'm going to try to go over to platform 9 3/4 again and see if maybe it's less packed. I mean, like, it opens in like 20 minutes, so it should be dead, right? Like, even though I'm here and like everyone speaks English for the most part, like, I'm like the weirdo with the accent now. Check out St. Pancras Station. Wow. We never really got a good look of King's Cross Station, so this is what it looks like from the outside. Poor dude, he's homeless. He asked me for some money. I gave him a $5. Everybody's just waiting for their trains and like looking at the stuff. I didn't have enough money this time. I was gonna go to Scotland yesterday, but it's a little expensive, but I'm gonna be here the next time. I'm gonna take it over there. It's not as packed. I'm in the Harry Potter store again. Imagine traveling around with this. It's like wood. Chocolate frogs. So I found out that they like take their own pictures with their own cameras and stuff, and like you have to buy it, and I'm not trying to do that, but I did get a couple nice pictures of it. So the spot they actually used was deep in there, in between 4 and 5, but look at that, you gotta pay to get in. We're saying goodbye to King's Cross Station now. I'll be back next time. Even though King's Cross is like the famous one, I think, the one right next door to St. Pancras is like literally amazing. To mention this before, but the $400 that I pulled out and converted to pounds, that included the hostel. So it's not $1,000, it's more $850 for the whole trip. You guys look. That guy has a pet pigeon. One of the last things on this trip is walking through the British Museum to see what they have. They have like Easter Island heads, mummy stuff, and the Rosetta Stone. So we're gonna see what they have there. The British Museum. Look at these huge pillars. The British Museum is free. It has like a $5 euro donation, but no one checked my ticket, and I'm in here. We got a big one. We got the Easter Island head. Is that holy waters? Yeah, we have a mummy. That's his actual hair. They keep him at a certain temperature, and it sounds the alarm if it goes out of that temperature range to keep him preserved. What the fuck? We got some more mummies. I found the bust of the Egyptian emperor. Huge totems made by the natives of British Columbia. There's 2 of them. Not only do they mummify humans, they mummify bulls too. I like how in some of these they like put the person's face, like a picture, a portrait of them, looking their best. We have a Japanese tea house. Alright, saying goodbye to the British Museum. I've explored most everything on my list, so I'm probably just gonna chill out at the hostel for a little while. Went downtown a little bit and hung out. Didn't really record anything because I probably showed everything like 5 times already. Just gonna go to the store now, grab some food. This is the last time I'm walking around before I go to the train tomorrow morning. We're saying goodbye to the hostel. I'm definitely gonna stay here next time. This is like a pretty sweet deal. This is deep in here. We are at the airport. I made it through security. We are now at the gates. Going to Iceland one more time. Here we go. Bus now, all packed in here. Crazy. At the Iceland airport right now. I'm gonna be boarding my next flight in about 20 minutes. IcelandAir is playing reggae. They took my sausage rolls. Apparently you're not supposed to bring meat products into the United States. I didn't know that. I had to run for this bus too, but I made it. Thank you. Wow. Would you look at that? We made it back to the bus stop, walking back to the house now. We made it back. This is the last one. Last check-in. We went to London. We did everything. I think the only thing we didn't find was the Avenue of the Stars, but oh well. It was really, really fun. It only cost $850 for those memories forever.